Amusa Gbadamosie, long-term board secretary of Accra Hearts of Oak, Ernest Thompson, once shared the story of how President Jerry Rawlings ordered for a 15-year-old Stephen Appiah to be taken to Germany, where he joined his under-17 male national teammates, the Black Starlets, ahead of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup, Ecuador 1995. Stephen Appiah, then on the books of Hearts of Oak as a wonder boy midfielder, was not included in Samade's team for the tournament. The rest, they say, is history, as a young Appiah would go on to win Ghana's second Under-17 FIFA World Cup title with his teammates. More than 30 years earlier, the first of such presidential intervention, and perhaps the most instructive and iconic of all, took place. It involved the prolific striker Amusa Gbadamosie. Gbadamosie's crowning moment in international football with the Black Stars happened during the 1965 Africa Cup of Nations in Tunisia. Ghana would go on to win the ultimate trophy. That was not quite the story, because then President Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's order for Gbadamosie to be flown alone in an aeroplane from Accra to Tunis after missing the team's flight due to personal reasons is yet to be toppled by any pre-tournament presidential razzmatazz in Ghana football history. He also played for Ghana's 1968 Olympic football team in Mexico. Amusa Gbadamosie starred for Hearts of Oak in an international friendly match against Brazilian giant Santos at the Accra Sports Stadium, even though that game featured arguably the greatest footballer of all time, Edson Arantes dos Nascimento, simply known as Pele. That game ended 2-2 with Pele, Eju, and Abekankra getting the goals for the opposing clubs, but it was Gbadamosie's performance, a memorable goal. That game ended 2-2 with Pele, Eju, and Abekankra getting the goals for the opposing clubs, but it was Gbadamosie's performance and memorable goal that hogged the headlines. Till date, it is considered the most competitive performance by a Ghanaian club in such a high-profile game against a global iconic club in Santos FC from Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, the first Ghanaian footballer who would earn the nickname Pele after Brazil and world football's greatest, Edson Arantes. Amusa Gbadamosie.